Hello, my name is Mary Cameron, and I'm here today to talk to you about the Order of the Amaranth. The Order of the Amaranth is a fraternal, social, and charitable organisation committed to promoting the ideals of truth, faith, wisdom, and charity. Our mission and purpose is to work together in a spirit of love, joy, and peace. It's a fraternal order. Our meetings have formal ceremonies, and we have ritual to learn. It is a social order. It affords our members a social outlet, provides an opportunity to meet together with people of similar interests, and members enjoy planning social events with each other and their guests. It's a charitable order. Each year, our members work to support various charities. The Royal Matron will suggest a charity that she would like the members of her court to support during her year in office. We also look ways to help the local community. And charity can be given in many ways. One act of kindness can make all the difference. Some of the charities supported over the years have been the Burnett Institute, Breast Cancer Research, Bailey House Brighton, and the Heart Foundation, just to name a few. The Order of the Amaranth founded the Amaranth Diabetes Foundation to raise funds for diabetes research. Each year, in excess of 500,000 US dollars is usually raised. The Order of the Amaranth was founded back in the 1860s when a number of societies were being established so that men and women could join together to share in the same interests. It was then that Brother James Taylor, a Mason, wrote the first ritual, and he based it on the court of Queen Christina, who reigned in Sweden in the 1600s. Queen Christina created an order for her ladies and knights for her court and called it Amarantha. The ladies were called honor ladies and the men sir knights, and it is here that we get some of our language. Our meetings are called courts, and our ladies and men are called honoured ladies and sir knights. The Order of the Amaranth is governed by a Supreme Council in the United States, and each jurisdiction has a Grand Court, and under the Grand Courts there are subordinate courts. There are 42 Grand Courts around the world, 2 of which are in Australia. The Grand Court of New South Wales has subordinate courts in New South Wales and Victoria, and has jurisdiction over Australian Capital Territory, Tasmania, South Australia, and Western Australia. The Grand Court of Queensland covers Queensland. The Supreme Royal Matron and Supreme Royal Patron from the United States visit the Grand Courts annually to give encouragement and inspect the Grand Court books. The Grand Royal Matron and Grand Royal Patron officially visit the subordinate courts in their jurisdiction annually to inspect the books and to make sure the courts are working well. The Grand Lecturer visits each court annually to inspect the ritualistic and floor work of the offices and to give guidance where needed. The Order of the Amaranth provides an opportunity for women to experience roles of leadership and management in a caring and supportive environment. Learning and reciting ritual helps us in our personal growth, and members gain confidence in public speaking. Membership in the Order of the Amaranth is open to ladies over the age of 18 years and recommended by 2 Master Masons and 2 members of the court that they wish to join. Men need to be a Master Mason in good standing with their lodge. A personal belief in a Supreme Being is also required, regardless of which faith you belong to. The Holy Bible is placed in the centre of the courtroom, with the amaranthine wreath resting on it. There are 23 positions for officers to hold in a court. The Royal Matron, being the leader, is supported by the Royal Patron. All positions can be held by women, and of those, the men can hold 11. The cost of joining is $20. The annual dues are set by the individual courts, usually in the order of $30 to $50 per year. There is no regalia required to be purchased. The dress code for the ladies is floor-length evening gowns in pretty colours, evening shoes and long white gloves. The Royal Matron wears a crown. This is her own crown, though the court can purchase their own if they wish. For the men, it's dinner suits, black ties and white gloves. The first step to get a new court going. We need to grow our numbers by meeting informally each month and inviting additional people to come along to hear what the Order of the Amaranth can offer them and to encourage them to join. To organise, constitute and open a new court, we need to have at least 35 petitioners. Multiplication is the name of the game. For further information, you can contact me, Mari Cameron, on 0414 507 893 or email mari.cameron765@gmail.com. We have a website for the Order of the Amaranth in Australia. We have a Facebook page for Amaranth Australia, and we have a Facebook page for Royal Victoria Court Number 1. If I can be of any assistance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you for listening. Bye.